tell me more about Shemar Stewart.
Shemar Stewart didn't have the sacks that I thought he would have. He's a big guy, though, 6'5", 6'6", 290. He kind of body-wise looks like Alex Wright to me. Lean, looks like a basketball player. I did an interview with him. He told me he played basketball in high school. In fact, coming out of high school, he thought he was going to go to college on a basketball scholarship. But he was impressive all week. Let me look at his stats. I don't think he had a whole lot of sacks in college. Let's see, 4.5 in 2.5 seasons. That's nothing. 65 total tackles last year. That isn't what his stats are about, though. He was in the offensive backfield. Like Mike Green, he just shot out of a cannon right off the snap. He's got a rare blend of size and movement skills for being a big man at 290 pounds, and he shows good lateral agility when they would call stunts, and he's got impressive closing burst to the quarterback. Just about every play that I saw, especially on the one-on-ones, he was past the offensive lineman, whether he took an inside route or an outside route. He is a versatile defensive weapon, though. He can move inside and play defensive tackle because he's got the girth. Although he's a lean frame guy, he does have the girth to take on the interior offensive line. And a note that I have is that he converted his speed to power with impressive force. He looks like a guy that'll be taken around before the Senior Bowl. Looked like he was going to be the end of first round, like number 28. But I think he'll go probably late teens or maybe 20, 21. If the Browns want him, they're going to have to trade down to get him, and they might have to trade down twice. So if you trade down from 2 to, say, 6 or 7, and then trade down again, then I think that that's a place that he could take Stewart. Now, here's an interesting thing, Josh. After Tuesday practice and Wednesday practice, which is full contact, Thursday practice is full contact, and then Friday is shorts and helmets and walkthrough. After the first 2 practices, both Green and Stewart left the Senior Bowl.
Okay, so they felt like they had done enough, shown enough. No need to go back out there for the game. We're ready to roll first rounders.
How crazy is that?
You hear that. Every year there's guys, right, that leave the Senior Bowl after a couple practices and say, I'm good. I showed what I need to show. I'm getting drafted in the first round. No need to go any further.
Yep. They completely balled out. They completely showed out. And after 2 days, I think both their agents, I don't know if they have the same agent or not, but both their agents probably told him, look, all you can do is go down from here. You've already impressed. I'd book. I'd jet right now. And both of them did. That was the end of it. They didn't practice Thursday. They didn't do walkthroughs on Friday. They didn't do all the community stuff on Saturday, leading up to the game on Saturday and Friday night. And they didn't play in the game. They just took off.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you had a good enough showing that you don't need to stick around and, I get it. Like, why risk getting injured in the game or anything like that? Having a bad day or something. If your stock is already that high, take it and run. I mean, you are not in college anymore. This is business, and that is a business decision for sure.